The Hyundai Grandeur 2023. This is Hyundai's luxury car that can really turn heads. But let's see if this Korean machine can deliver good performance in our tough tests. I immediately took it to the crash tests, starting with the 50% offset frontal crash at 64 kilometers per hour. As you can see, the car shows very clean and excellent performance. I honestly can't find any specific flaw in this test. So we power on to the 100% full frontal crash test. In the 100% frontal test, the car again shows a very good performance. This is truly amazing and excites me. I'm going to have very high expectations for it in the upcoming tests. Next, we move to the head-to-head crash test. In this test, both cars collide at 64 kilometers per hour. Both cars showed a very good performance and can easily protect their occupants, as you can see in the image. Now, let's go to the rear-end trailer or tanker crash test. In this test, the car hits the rear of the tanker at 55 kilometers per hour. The car's performance is truly excellent, and it easily protected the lives of its occupants. So let's move on to the hard part of the adventure, the side impact test. If this car can pass this test, it can easily earn 5 stars. As you can see, the car's performance is very good. From the interior view, we can see that with a curtain airbag, this performance can only get better and better, which I'm sure exists in the real-world version. Pillar strength and rollover. Now for our next tests, pillar strength and rollover. For the pillar strength test, I put the car in place and start the test. We start. As you can see, the number shown for pillar strength is about 49,000 newtons. This number is truly fantastic. The roof and pillars of this car can withstand about 5 tons of force, which shows how astonishingly powerful this car is. We're going to the rollover test next. So if you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe. In the rollover test, a horrific impact was applied to the car right at the beginning, an impact I haven't experienced on any car before. But still, this car managed to protect the lives of its occupants, and no injury was transmitted to the passengers. So we can give a very good score to the crash tests and safety of this car. Performance tests. Now for the acceleration and braking test of this car. Let's see what this 3.5-liter engine can do. I put the car in sport mode. As you can see, it recorded a 0 to 100 kilometers per hour time of 8 seconds. Then we went to the braking test, and it recorded a stopping distance of 43.5 meters for us. In my opinion, this number is not impressive for a car that is a current-day model. Now we move to our old test, the suspension system test. We have some expectations for this car since it's a luxury Korean car. First, we see that the car's performance is very good on the cobblestone road, and the dummies have the least possible movement. Moving to the next road, we see the car is still showing good performance. This car is very big and long, which could negatively affect its handling test. But we'll have to see what happens later. Stay with me until the end of the video. As you can see, the car's performance is relatively good even on the bumpy road, and minimal shock is transferred to the dummies. Now for the city speed bumps. We are crossing the bumps at a relatively appropriate speed, and the car's performance is honestly very good. I can't find any fault in this, as the car is truly doing its job well. Finally, we go to the handling test, which is going to be tough for this car. I first tested this Asian car in the Moose test at 55 kilometers per hour. Here we see one of the cones falls, but it manages to compensate for us at 60 kilometers per hour. Since it passed 60 kilometers per hour, we increased the speed to 65 kilometers per hour. Here, the car is trying very hard to pass this test. But its efforts finally pay off. It manages to pass the 65 kilometers per hour as well. But in my opinion, that's enough. Until the next video, goodbye for now.